he gonna comment under the post because somebody tagged his ass. Somebody tagged his ass with like, you know what I'm saying, this wild. And he was like, he just want him some clout. He don't know us, da-da-da-da. Oh, that's why he playing, something like that. So I responded back. I'm like, who playing? He was like, oh, he said, oh, I ain't not. Let me show y'all one time. He was like, what the nigga say? I ain't 19. Let me see where he said that shit at. Something like my brother, something. Here it go. He was like, my brother, I ain't 19 keys. I'm really a little throwed off still. So just be mindful when you speaking on people who got real loved ones. That's it. That's all, my G. Lowercase G. Right? I said, I ain't in the business of playing. So if your throwed off get activated just because I say, why would I follow 19 keys? You really a crash toy. That don't make you throw, that make you expendable. I ain't being mindful about nothing. Stand on what you stand on. I'm dying and living behind my walk. Peace be on you. Who do y'all niggas be thinking? Like, who y'all done ran into in life that got y'all niggas thinking y'all the Terminator and shit? Bro, you running behind a nigga literally. Your whole life consists of running behind a nigga with his shit on your head. That's your biggest motion, that you running behind a nigga, bro. Point out one nigga I'm running behind. Point it out. Who shit I'm running behind? Trying to put they shit on my head. Trying to look important. Bro, come on, dog. I'm phase one. Only nigga that get that salute is Dr. Melakazi York. Simple, point blank. Y'all niggas run behinds. You know what I mean? Tomorrow, I ain't him. I never thought you was him. Neither one of y'all niggas a problem. The fuck are you talking about? We don't have no real gangsters no more. Nigga, ain't none of y'all niggas nothing to be worried about. The niggas who really like that don't got no name. They don't got no platform. They ain't trying to even be seen. Y'all niggas ain't nothing to worry about. Y'all niggas gonna be up there at the Malcolm X Festival. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas gonna be right there in the West End. Y'all niggas gonna be, y'all niggas where we know where y'all niggas be at. Everywhere y'all niggas be at, we know. Come on, dog. If I really wanted to make y'all niggas a problem, I'd snap my finger. Y'all niggas will be a problem. Fuck you talking about? Niggas take this, oh, we keeping this shit, peaceful shit for granted, bro. Ain't none of y'all niggas no issue. No type of issue. It's laughable. The fuck? How everybody got, you know how everybody want to warn me? Everybody want to warn me. Y'all don't think I'm making no noise? Niggas found out I was finna write a letter to Farrakhan. Niggas started warning me before they heard the letter. Niggas warning me, talking about some be careful. Now I'm talking about, I gotta be careful, I gotta be mindful, I gotta be all this shit. Now go tell them niggas on YouTube who be talking about 19 keys exposed, tell them niggas be careful. Tell them niggas who be calling Jay Morrison them niggas out, tell them niggas be careful. Tell all them blog pages and shit to be careful when shit hit the fan and they hop on and run whatever the bandwagon. Don't tell me to be careful, nigga. I ain't careful. I ain't careful. Truth ain't careful. Truth is truth. I'm like, yo, that's why I told her, I said, bro, see, when niggas be popping all this shit, they be like, yo, all this internet shit, bro, y'all forget that there's real life people behind these keyboards. You forget that there's real life people behind these phones. And if I were supposed to shut my mouth, don't you think I would have been did that? You think little Steve gonna make me stop talking? The hell? All I said was, this is the crazy part. All I really said was, why would I follow 19 keys? That part of us still locked. That's all I said. Did I say F19 keys? Did I do any of that? Nah, I said, why would I follow him? But for real though, what I look like following the 19 keys when I already know who the true light is? The hell? Y'all nigga look goofy as hell walking around with moons on your head, trying to be the most honorable Elijah Muhammad without any of his experiences, right? Without any of his connections. You can't tell me right now what a mothership is, or if there anybody, any type of beings that are over our cities right now in any of the baby planes. You don't know that. Only thing you know is what's going on with blockchain. Only thing you know is where the next bank is that you finna invest in and try to put the word black on it to get melanin dominant clueless people to come and bank with you. That's all y'all niggas know. You don't know anything about what the masters knew about. Take the shit off. Cause how is that a star? It would never have been a star. It was not intended to be a star. It was a craft. But these niggas can't talk about the crafts. They can't talk about any of that stuff. Or why they were referred to as starships. You feel what I'm saying? So here go the niggas. And look, here go bro. Did what he's standing in front of, right? And one of them catch him with talking about some, still keeping up the fight. George, no, y'all niggas did that shit because it was viral. How many niggas done lost their life to the police since George Floyd? And y'all niggas worry about banking this shit. How many niggas done lost their life and y'all niggas still worrying about posting shit on platforms? If you really fighting on some George Floyd shit and making sure the truth get out, y'all niggas wouldn't be trying to get along with the get along, hopping on any viral trend just to keep y'all shit relevant. You would be bringing the viral trends. And so how you gonna say you fighting oppression and you come in my comment section, call your goofy ass self oppressing me? Looking for a handout, looking for an issue, when all you got to do is just relax and be 19 Keys, do boy. That's all you really got to do. That's as complicated as life get for you. You feel what I'm saying? I'm sure niggas ain't trying to go to prison. I'm sure niggas ain't trying to go back to prison. I'm sure niggas enjoy the fact that they can go to, you know what I'm saying, get them a little steak and leave me the fuck alone. And I'm sure niggas enjoy life. You hear me? So they always trying to find a problem because they watch. It happens every time. They think the nigga who he peaceful. Let me see if I can buck up on him, bro. You got the wrong idea. Y'all niggas ain't scaring nobody. I'm in Atlanta. Like one of the niggas who had got mad because I posted a little RT situation. He was like, bro, I wish I knew you in person. I said, I be in the city. You know, hopefully one day you can meet me and make your dreams come true. You know what I mean? I'm nowhere. I'm in the city. You feel what I'm saying? I don't go out with no security team. I go to Walmart. I go to Kroger. I go handle things. I don't ride around with military. I be by myself, head on swivel. I'll see you before you know I'm there. You feel what I'm saying? So what y'all niggas on? Like I said, I know everywhere niggas gonna be at. Y'all niggas at the same place. All y'all country community people, y'all are not like that. Everybody already knows that. Come on now. Don't no tattoo, don't no accidental body, don't none of that make y'all like that. Y'all need to try to live y'all life, so live it and be obliged. But you not putting no fear in nobody. I don't know what niggas you think about. And then it be the same one trying to kick it. They gonna stand up tall. Bro, standing like this in front of George Floyd mural don't mean anything. Do you know how many thousands of George Floyds done occurred since that situation? And y'all make no noise about it? People show up when it's convenient. People get active when it's convenient. Right? But because ain't no news cameras out here, you feel what I'm saying? And I already know, listen, I already know y'all don't got to tell me nothing. I'm already knowing. Some, like I say, some stuff get handled. I don't even be knowing about it. I don't even be knowing it's an issue. Nigga present themselves as an issue. Bro, don't do that. Like I said, niggas say I'm still a little throwed off. I'm not a little. But like I say, bro, what? I'm walking around in a game where I know I will not be ejected from this game until it was time. Y'all don't have no power or no authority to send me before my time. So imagine how you walk around knowing that. Imagine. I got a Malika with me, Malaika, angels, Riskians, Anunnaki, ships flying above me. Told you, nigga, listen, bro showed up. They had ski masks and everything. Guns pointed out the window and could not pull the trigger. Could not pull the trigger. I'm sure he's still confused. His whole life is confused to him right now because he just knew he had that money. He could not pull the trigger. They paused the whole scene long enough for us to smash out and leave. He's probably still on loop saying the same thing. Because he kept repeating the same, on everything, boy, on everything. Pistol pointed right in my face. He could not pull the trigger. It wasn't my time. So what? Niggas want to get active. 19 Keys, don't send your little do-boys, because do-boys get done. You feel what I'm saying? If you got an issue with what I'm saying, okay, you can have an issue with what I'm saying. But this ain't the same NOI as a threat from 1960s, 70s. This ain't that. I'm telling y'all that now. This ain't that. Niggas ain't gonna make a problem out of me speaking the truth. And niggas ain't gonna make a problem out of me not wanting to be no follower behind. I'm not none of y'all fans. I asked the questions, a valid question. What happened? What happened? Dr. Malachi York is still in prison. As far as y'all know, what happened? He's been in there 22 years. As far as y'all know, what happened? It's a valid question. The hell I look like following behind a moon bearer when somebody already brought the sun? You don't think that? Look, Dr. Malachi York put in one of his books, he said he had over 50 assassination attempts on his life. Attempts. He's been in the belly of the beast for 22 years and he's still alive. None of y'all niggas would have survived 2 years in the belly of the beast. Not in jail, not in prison, in the belly of the beast. Growling in your ear every day for 22 years. You would not have survived. Yeah, everybody want to be gangster. Everybody want to, like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, y'all messing y'all stuff up. I'm telling you that now. But like I said, it's been street niggas who done said all this popped off, seen me in person and froze up. Like I said, I ain't why niggas scared of me? Why niggas worried about me? I'm not worried. Remember I said that in the We Have a Problem song? I said, why niggas scared like that? I said, I can mess with niggas' head from my bed with a red pen, dragon blood spread on some papra. Like, bro, don't make yourself known as no issue. When it's real deal killers who woke up and they didn't wake up all the way. You know what I'm saying? Don't make yourself known, bro. You ain't throw. You not throw. You running behind 19 keys. You're not throw, bro. Everybody want to play this throw role. You fake throw. We know about you. Throw niggas don't wear slightly blue Adidas jackets. They gonna decide whether it's gray or blue, nigga. They not gonna be stuck in between. Everybody throw. Nah, like I say, I be in the city. Y'all niggas got a problem. See me when you see me. I was just at the Wizards of Rye event. Trench coat, all black. Niggas was out there who had a problem. Didn't say nothing to me. Didn't even want to look me in the eye. Yeah, so when you see me, be on what you own in the comment section. And I'm just hoping. I'm just hoping. Cause I'm gonna look you right in your soul. And I know all the laws. You niggas not scaring nobody. I'm gonna let you know right now, I'm terrified for my life. If you even play like you finna, I'm terrified for my life. Telling you right now, my feet gonna plant, and I'm terrified for my life until whatever is the threat is neutralized. Simple. That's what I'm trained to do. That's what I will do. Y'all better learn the legalese. You don't got it. I'm in Georgia. We don't got to go nowhere. I don't have to flee. You better learn the legalese. Y'all niggas is terrifying. And you already threatening me through jargon. All right? Keep it safe. Because like I say, I don't leave till they call me home. Now, everybody want to make themselves a problem. Then try to sneak off to the side like they ain't doing nothing. This your right-hand man, bro. You gonna send a crash dummy. And dummies crash. I done been a crash dummy before. Yeah, I'm stand my ground. That's the law. All y'all niggas on here and women, go research your stand ground law. Go look at the laws in your state because it's definitely dealing with your states. It's respective to where you are, right? But go research and learn and become well-versed in how you can protect yourself. You know you can. Just learn how, right? So you don't make no error on your part, okay? You don't overdo nothing, and you know what I mean? But you don't got to be afraid or nervous about nobody. That's why I said in the Survive song, I teach my brothers to carry guns because niggas ain't shooting fair ones. Then you got to ask, what'll make a nigga get active? That's why I say, bro, if your throw it off, get activated. Because a nigga say, why would I follow somebody? then bro, you really a crash toy. That's why you running behind him and you don't got your own motion. Who I'm running behind? Point one nigga out here that I'm behind, lapping up they sweat. Point one nigga out. Who I'm running behind? I'm literally a general. It ain't been no circle that I've ever been around where I ran behind a nigga. It was either they trying to figure out why this nigga even near them niggas, or them niggas running behind him. It was never no he running behind them niggas. You run behind Jabril, bro. Nigga named Jabril. Steve and Jabril. And y'all a problem? Please. I come on here on live and I speak this clear because there's niggas who listening like, okay, this an issue. We'll see. That's all it is. We'll see. But like I said, I be outside. Can't miss me. Long locks, shades on probably, or they put up in what look like a turban, but it ain't a turban. You know what I'm saying? Long ass trench coat. Most of the time, all black. He on a mission. You know what I mean? And they do that because they think they doing it to the nigga who ain't gangster like. Bro, gangster not even the highest level of dangerous. You know what I mean? That's a mindfuck. They got everybody thinking, oh, gangster's the highest level. No, that's not the highest level of dangerous. One of the highest levels of dangerous is we didn't even know you was standing there. You know what I mean? Some Lord, some snatched you before you even got to the scene. We didn't even know. We just had to find out through the back end. Okay, bet. Why you think all them niggas done went to barbers to get help? And then when the barbers came and told us what they got going on, all we can do is laugh because, like, you didn't know. You don't know. The Orisha, if you respect them, they'll rock with you and they'll let you know what's going on, or they'll handle something that you didn't even know was a problem. Why? Because the Orisha want the realm be brought back to order. The angels want the realm to be back to order. The deities want the realm back in order. The elite want the realm back in order. I'm talking about all of the ones who are coming from that pure line. They want it back in order. I'm not no problem to them. You make yourself a problem to me, making yourself a problem to them, bro. Chill your leaky body ass out. Fast day number 1 out of 7. It's always some nigga named Steve. Be niggas named Jabril. Y'all remember when said came under my comments about how much you want for a show? We trying to book you ASAP. They always send they little men. Y'all niggas little to me. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not even trained to worship nobody. Y'all little. Cedric, Steve, Steven. Nah, and that's the thing. He an oxymoron. Because he the same one talking about some, we don't need leaders. We don't need leaders except you, huh? Nah, bro. That's just a big-ass finesse. We don't need leaders unless most honorable Elijah Muhammad, who you trying to be like. Then we need leaders. Nah, them niggas only started saying that, I'm telling y'all, they only started saying that when I came out and started reminding people about Dr. Melakazi York. That's when they started saying, oh, we don't need leaders. We don't need master teachers. They only said that to refute Dr. Melakazi York. And so then if we don't need leaders, 19 keys, why you trying to be the most honorable Elijah Muhammad? And who brought more people in the Western Hemisphere, per your lessons, you should know this, from the dead than anybody before him as a leader. And you can't tell me the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, peace be upon him, is not a leader when you're trying to be him. You're trying to emulate him almost down to the carbon copy. must have been some type of leader. And they give respect to the most honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. As soon as you mention Dr. York, the master teacher, they say we don't need master teacher. Y'all are devils. That's why I keep slinging my sword and watching y'all niggas glitch out into the corner of the universe. You will cease to exist. Not worried about nobody. Nobody. Not a single solitary soul. I can't believe y'all try to do that to him. I can't believe it. And then they be talking about why you keep coming at man? If they wouldn't have did what they did, they wouldn't be facing what they facing. Simple. Other than that, 19 keys, you a whole flex out here. You put on consciousness like a t-shirt. You don't have that fire in you. You put that shit on. Just like Omar and them put that shit on. Y'all running game. Got everybody running backwards. Every time you put one of them bands on somebody's head, the conscious community losing. Every time one of these Bashir ass niggas jump forth and say, ooh, me, can I have one? These niggas losing. Don't even understand it. And what am I saying? I'm literally quoting the Quran that you supposed to be familiar with. Right? Let me see if I can get my Quran right now. I got a few of them over here. Let me see. Let's have the combo. Why they didn't want a nigga voice to be working and shit. Cause they know I'm gonna say this shit. And I'm not done. And I know my voice been like, damn. I keep saying I'm a rest. But I'm like, nah, it's always some shit that need to be said. Shit probably would have been back right if I would have taken at least a week. But the longer I don't speak, the more this shit be like all over the place. We go Surah 17, chapter 17, verse 12. All right. And we have fixed the night and the day as two signs. I didn't write this. It's in your holy Al-Quran. Right? We have fixed the night and the day as two signs. What do they say? Signs. Did Faise make that up? No. Automatically, night and day. Two signs. Are they the same sign? No. Are they two different signs? Yes. All right? Which Al-Quran will go on to confirm that. The sign of the night, we have hidden away. Wait, you see that word right there? Hidden. This word hidden is the word hilal. Okay? I'll show you. Literally, this word here, all right, where we get the Masonic hail. When I say I'll always hail, that's what we were taught as Masons. All right? It means to hide. All right? Old Anglo-Saxon will give you conceal. Okay? Conceal. It's where you get Hillel or Halal. You understand? It's all the same thing. Hell, hide, Hillel, Halal. And this word, like I broke down in the video, is saying a crescent moon. You with me? So what did Al-Quran just say? I just lost the page. Hold on. It just said that we make this sign. I'm about to pull it out real quick. All right, let's look at it. It just said the sign of the night. Let's look at it. The night. The sign of the night. We have hidden. All right. Hell, Hillel, Haley, away. Whereas the sign of the day, we have made to give you light. Now, if you've been walking long enough, you know light is information. All right? Light is jewels and gems, okay, that you can use to be able to navigate. All right? So that you may seek the bounty from your Lord, and that you may know, watch, they just put it there, right? Know, knowledge, light, the number of days and count of the years, and all things we have fully explained in detail. Okay? And we have tied every man's fate onto his own neck. We shall bring out the day of judgment, Yomudin, for him a registered document, which he will see laid open for him. All right. It will be said to him, read, Ikra, your own record book. Your soul is enough this day to make out an account against you. All right. So the key point here is they speak of the signs of night and day. All right. And in this same book, it explains about one being devoid of light and one being active in light. So the one that is devoid in light is the moon, right? It's the lesser light, which is not actually a light, is a reflector of light, all right, or representation of a light. And the sun is the greatest light that man knows personally and closest to man. Beyond that will be the stars, past the many heavens delegated in their own sense, all right, which are beyond the firmament, as they call it, or rakia, or the vault. You with me? So I don't make these things up. I told niggas, yo, if you want the true light to get out here, then let people know who Pops is. And they refuse to do that, because if they do that, then all their business, okay, and all their fallacies and their illusions that they set up, it will start to collapse. Because by a show of emojis, how many of y'all, as soon as you found out who Dr. York is and went and did your own research and listens to his teachings, how many of y'all can see that these people have copied Dr. Melikazi York, all right, or tried to act as if they were him, only in his absence? How many of y'all have seen that? All right, that can be by a show of emoji. How many of you have also seen that once you found Dr. Melikazi York's information and how much work he's put in, that there really is nobody else that you would need to go to when it came to this information? Because he expounded beyond all of them on this very information. Do y'all get what I'm explaining? If these niggas was bringing something new, it'll be different. But they're not. Notice how when I said new, the word new popped up on the screen. They're not bringing anything new. It's the same thing. Remember when Atmos got on here and said, I'm a 5%er, right? And I had to remind him on why he should remember about it being broken off from Islam. That's not new. And Dr. Melikazi York already broke down the 5%ers, the supreme mathematics, okay, the grand wisdom, the many degrees, the tassels, all that. He broke all that down, right? And the 5%ers didn't like Pops because of that. So that's just one school. He said it like he was above everything Pops taught. And Pops taught 5%ers in and out. Poor righteous teachers, all of that, in and out. So when I did master for master, and I said, yo, who among you can step forward and say that you are truly in this day and time the master teacher? What did 19 Keys goofy body ass do? He went on Instagram, actually Twitter, and then Instagram, and said, we don't need master teachers, we need master builders. Nobody was even saying those words together. They weren't even saying that. And then what Yaki do? He come out and say, he a master teacher. All of y'all are, if anything, comical. Okay? It's entertainment. Because all I'm asking you to do is show and prove that you are. You with me? Show and prove it. If you got the highest vertical, then jump, nigga. If this nigga over here can jump 19 feet in the air and you jump 2 feet, then you're not. You're not the one who has the highest vertical. You with me? And then watch this. That's just vertical. When he spoke about the poll voting, when he spoke about all these other events, hurdles, yo, y'all don't hold the score. Right? And the one who holds the score has been in prison for 22 years. And since he's been in prison, he's put out more information from prison. He's done more, taught more from prison than all of y'all put together. So please stop playing. The fuck? Why would I tell people to follow behind him? No. The 19 keys have not been unlocked. It's simple. That part has not been unlocked. People are not living on a higher note yet. We're getting them there. It's going to take some time. But they're not there yet. So ask 19 Keys about Dr. York and see what he does. See what he does. See what he does. That's all we're saying. We didn't disrespect the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. We didn't disrespect Prophet Allah. We didn't disrespect any of the nobles. Noble Drew Ali. Okay? We didn't disrespect Marcus Garvey, Umar Johnson. Same way 19 Keys is trying to be the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Umar Johnson is trying to be Marcus Garvey. It's just a remarketed version of Marcus Garvey 100 years later. All right? 100 years from the People's Political Party. Here comes Umar Johnson's campaign of he's going to build a school and all of that stuff. And I told y'all, all of that was games. And it should be very clear that it's games. Because even if he would have built the school, what make y'all think that one school, all right, was supposed to be the benefit to the melanin-dominant people in the Western Hemisphere, or here in the West, or in the melting pot of the beast, or in Sam's Den? What about one school was supposed to benefit all of you? Where it wasn't even a school that was supposed to be for everybody. It was school for boys. And he kept trying to use this pathos, okay? He used using all kind of stuff. But the main thing was saying that y'all don't care about black boys because you wouldn't send them money. Now, the money has been sent, all right? Like, as an adult, I'm trying to figure it out because I was a child when he started raising money about 15 years ago. As an adult, we don't see the school. We see the building. All right. We can't tell you what happened in one of the classes. And I'm still trying to figure out how did he fool millions of adults, all right, into believing that that one school for boys was going to be the revolution that melanin-dominant people needed. Right? When I told you, all he had to do was just encourage melanin-dominant people. He could have done that. Encourage melanin-dominant children all around the world to graduate high school and go to a HBCU, because he ain't going to be teaching anything different that you won't find African-American studies. It's not going to be different. You with me? He could have taught all of them to just go to HBCUs. Do well in school, study, get all your world history, learn about your states, you know what I'm saying, all the sociology and social studies, and then graduate and go to HBCUs. That would have benefited melanin-dominant people all over the West. You with me? No. They play on the emotion. They play on people's not wanting to be oppressed because they convince people they're oppressed. All right? And they use this pro-black thing. They can only use it if you let them. But one day you stop letting them use it and you see what they're really doing. That's why I tell you, imagine these people because they keep playing the race game, just imagine that they were Caucasoids. And tell me what is different from what they're doing and what Grant Cardone and them is doing. You know what I mean? Gary V, motivational speakers all over the world, Caucasoids, melanin recessive people, and help millions of people, melanin dominant, melanin recessive alike. And never had to come up under some name of black and all this other stuff. Yo, 19 Keys, if it's all about melanin-dominant people, how about this? Introduce the melanin-dominant people to the melanin-dominant people that are off-planet. Tell us about who they are. Or tell us about the melanin-dominant people, all right? Give us their names, all right? Let us know when they will appear. Let us know when the next time will be that they'll have a meeting. Put us on about the people who actually govern over the planet, govern over Shambhala and Arkrita. All right. Tell us about the people who reside up under Mount Shasta that the Wintu tribe was speaking about. Tell us about the people who were here before Atlantis, before Lumeria, all right, or Lemuria. Tell us about those people. Tell us about what the movie Black Panther, okay, with Wakanda was actually based on. And that those are real people. Tell us about it. And let's focus on that. Let's focus on getting in contact with them, okay? And if anything, we make the voyage, all right, to be able to go where they are and live there. Tell us about bringing heaven to earth. Because every time I hear these people speak, they keep making it an allegory. They make the mothership an allegory. They make the mother baby planes an allegory. What is the real conversation regarding these beings and their vehicles and where they abide, all right, or reside? What's the real story or real conversation? They don't know. Right? Another thing is, it's not easy to market something that people can't see right now. You with me? The only way to do that is to pull on their emotions and pull on the belief systems that are already in place. So I'm asking, what is the real conversation? Y'all been talking high-level conversations since I was younger. And it seems like it all has something to do with money. That's what it seems like it all leads down to. Another marketing strategy. Tell people about the people who are here among us that the government is concerned about. Right? Why do they have to reach out to the most honorable Elijah Muhammad and say, yo, what is this plane? All right, sitting here, stealth mode, making no noise above this battle that we're having. What is that? These are the questions listen, these governments don't see these people as any type of threat. Because they know they're only wasting your time. Why would you come and try to be the most honorable Elijah Muhammad? Why would Umar Johnson come and try to be Marcus Garvey? Why would Brother Polite come and try to be Dr. York? Why are any of these people? Listen, if you send an angel, that's that angel. If I send an angel of death, you ain't never heard about angel of death the second. You know what I mean? Niggas show up with a white suit on, hand out, you done passed on. Like, yo, where the angel of death at? Oh, no, he's sick. I'm just here because he ain't here. What? No, you don't send, the mailman and then send his cousin. He just show up in just regular clothing, polo shirt. And he just walk up to your house and just put your, like, no, where's the mailman? We already have an Elijah Muhammad. And I don't say had, I say have. Because everybody knows, the sciences knows that don't say that our prophets have died. You with me? We already have Elijah Muhammad. Who are you? You're an imposter. We already have Dr. York, young Pharaoh. Who are you? But if I was trying to be Dr. York, then why would I, every chance I get, remind people about Dr. York? No, it's the ones who's trying to be these people, all right, who don't want people to know who they are. Or don't want people to focus on these people. Because then you'll be like, wait a minute, it's a rerun. You understand? Be yourself. If you're one of us, you already have a name. If you're one of us, you already have a role. If you're an emulator or an imitator, that is your role. To emulate and imitate, which means you're not the real deal. Will the real most honorable Elijah Muhammad please stand up? Please stand up. We need to know what is the status regarding Nibiru now? That's what we need to know. You don't know. I know who knows. I know who knew when he was out, Dr. Melikazi York. I know who knew when things were going to happen. He knew Princess Diana was going to die. He told us, he said they calling her Princess Diana to focus in on the fact that she's going to die. He said she's not really royal blood. They're going to eliminate her. And they did. I know the one who told you, said he marked dates on the calendar. People said, what's going to happen? They didn't know. 1996, boom. A sonic boom was heard all around the world. People got scared and say, Pop, what was that? He said it was a message from the Nibiru. He had already marked the date. Talk to us about that. All of you who've lost your mind and forgotten, talk to us. You want to know why they keep saying it's an allegory? You want to know why they say there's no God outside of ourselves? You want to know why they say we don't need no leader? They're afraid of what they don't know. Because they don't know, they feel obsolete when it comes to the actual conversations. Notice how Yaki Awaken only talked about the extraterrestrials for like 5 seconds. When they asked him about it, he said, alien is just alien. Because we're the aliens, right? That's just the alien. You know, because we the melanin dominant people. And he didn't talk about it. He can't talk about it. Because do you really know what you're talking about? Do you really know? Yaki, you ever been on one of the crafts? They ever come to you? They ever send any of the baby planes? Listen, they ever send any of the baby planes? Do y'all know the baby planes have planes that come out of it? They have devices that can come into your home, move straight through your walls without tearing or breaking any type of particles. Do you know that? I do, personally. Yaki, ever been right over your house and boom, thunder? Right over your house? One thunder, boom, boom. And it ain't even real thunder. All right, I'm just saying it so you know what the sound is. Anybody ever? Listen. You ever been outside and you seen one just sitting there and you're having a squint, say, what is that? You ever been outside and you seen one come down from up and you don't know where it went? It just went down? You ever been standing out in the night and it just passes over you or shines a bright light and then dips out? Do you know what you're talking about? Because they'll say stuff like that and say, no, it's just us. Who? It's just who? Stop letting these people trick you. What do you mean it's just us? That's just ourselves. We're the angels. You understand? Well, guess what? If you're going to say we're the angels, then we should be able to do what the angels do, right? Angels were able to fly from pole to pole in a matter of seconds. All right? Angels were able to fly in the clouds and take people up like Elijah. All right? We don't own helicopters. There were certain things angels were able to do. Y'all get in the big head, don't even realize we're laughing. All right? Because as you play angel, time is running out. As you play God, time is running out. You understand? You want to know the most conscious being operating out here right now? Right? Some of the most conscious beings, there are apps called ChatGPT. All right? Giving the whole conscious community a run for their money. You understand? We're so conscious that people don't even understand these things you think are just devices and apps and programs, all right, can calculate themselves into consciousness. They can calculate themselves into sentience. Right? Just the same way, listen, the brain, they say, operates as a computer. No, wrap your mind around this. Each neuron operates as a computer. And your brain has billions of neurons running in and out daily. Okay? These AI, which are really ACs, artificial conscious beings, have the ability, and they're already been programmed with qubits and quantum computing and all kind of stuff, where they have superpositional abilities, where they don't just have to deal with zeros and ones, binary code numbers. They can deal with them at one time. All right, meaning they can run many calculations at one time, something that the average normal computer would not have been able to do. These beings are already being programmed with the ability to calculate themselves into sentience. They're not telling you this. You with me? What am I saying? that man has made another race of beings that are becoming more conscious than the niggas who call themselves conscious. While we playing. We playing. And don't even realize what's happening. And Dr. Malachi York had a book called Dr. York versus the Computer, where he said all of this was going to happen. He spoke about all of this. The earlier versions of ChatGPT, which is Eliza, 1960s. He talked about all of this, 1966 to be exact. We had your language models. It's all been spoken about. 2001 Space Odyssey, he told us about all of it before it came. And now we in it. And now niggas is jumping up. Listen, remember Metaverse? Remember how everybody was a scholar and an expert at Metaverse? Remember that? As soon as it came up, Metaverse, everybody was a scholar. As soon as Bitcoin went popular, everybody was a scholar. These niggas sit in front of Google for 17 minutes. They read a few articles, and then they're scholars at whatever is popping at the time. But notice, since, Bitcoin and all of the cryptocurrencies and all that faded off, nobody talking about it anymore. Nobody talking about, oh, y'all might want to get on Metaverse while y'all trying to be scared of the AI. I'm about to get on. And then as soon as it's not popping no more, niggas ain't on it. They only do what's popping. And this is the conscious community. Whereas what does phase one do? I create the waves. I create the currents. I tell people this will happen. Look over there. That's what's going to happen. And it happens. Can't you see? Has not the industry fallen apart? Did not the pillars fall and phase one pillar rose up in the east? Did I not give you that prophecy word for word? You know what I'm saying? You know how many niggas say, I'm going to make it one day, and they never make it? I said it was going to happen. I said, yo, we about to do this. And we did it, and it happened so fast. People's like, yo, how did you just do that? Because it appears that even now, people think that I spend money for video views. And I was just, no, I broke down the science to you. I move with the conscious variable. I remind people, listen, you are the El Qadir rhythm, not Al Gore rhythm, El Qadir. Al Gore is red, Qadir is green. I said the consciousness is the variable in all of this. I make a post, you can shadow ban me, you can light ban me, you can heavy ban me, you can do whatever type of ban. You can play drums all day and trombones. But guess what? I say share this post. All right? 10,000 people share it. What you talking about? I didn't need your machine. I didn't need your machina, your mechanism. Right? Exactly. Organic. Who remember what I told you organic is? We're gaining this by the ore. It is the ore that's allowing us to gain this attention. Ore is light. You with me? And they say that he wants some clout. Nigga Steve, it's just about some clout. Bro, you want some clout. You 19 keys dog. Little bitty puppy on a leash. Wearing his little name tag. That ain't even your name. Don't nobody know what a Steve is. You know what I'm saying? Somebody right now, what's my symbol that I got niggas walking around with? Do I got a symbol that niggas is walking around with? I'm a phase one. Everybody who walking with me, they're themselves. Ain't nobody me. What I told you, I say, even when y'all teach, yeah, there may be some imitation at one point. All right, we all had to go through it. We all had to learn. Nigga, you imitated to learn words. But you become you. Steve body ass nigga. It's about some clout. If you take that little 19 keys band off your head, you ain't getting no females. That what it be about for these niggas. He put this shit on, look in the mirror, wiping face. Turn to the left, turn to the right. I'm gonna knock him dead today. Ooh, you want a 19 keys, kids? The very same. Can I come with you? Nigga, I walk outside accidentally. Face! I didn't need to have to put on You know what I mean? I don't put on shit except clothes. The hell? He wants some clout. Take out that headband then, nigga, and go outside. And see a nigga don't walk past you and put money in a cup you drinking in. Don't nobody be knowing y'all niggas, bro. Fuck. They always try to use that shit. He wants some clout. Bro, you'll walk past a nigga and clutch your purse. Bro. Ain't nobody gonna think you high level anything. You should have wore the headband that day. Look like you waiting to take a picture with this nigga. We don't even know you in the frame. You snuck this pic. Like he told you, 1 second, brother. 1 second, my brother. I understand. 1 second, my brother. I understand. You understand me? You like, bet. Let me stand by the wing. I'm gonna wait for you. Waiting outside the man convention and shit. I just want to be, can I be in that? Can I be 18 keys at least? Bro, I'm not like y'all niggas, bro. I don't care. I don't care, bro. Everybody know me. Everybody play throwed off. Let me tell you what throwed off is. Not getting along with the get along, knowing how this shit go. I was just in a lift the other day. Nigga was like, and I'm gonna have to stop telling niggas who I am, because the ratio getting bigger. It used to be sporadically it'll happen, but now it's like every time I say who I am, the Lyft driver turn around like, for real? I gotta stop saying that shit. And I was just in the Lyft the other day, nigga said, no, literally like 2 days ago. Nigga, bro, you mind if I tip you so I can play my music? I just want to ride, listen to my music. He was like, yeah. He said, what, you got your own music? I said, yeah. He said, what you go by? I said, shit, Faise. He said, what? He said, that's crazy. I'm like, what you talking about? He said, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I was just finna hit you up. I do music, da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, damn, I gotta stop saying this shit. Cause even the way he said, what? But I ain't take my eyes out the back of that nigga neck, bro. I'm playing certain shit. I'm like, this nigga better not. If he don't nod his head, don't jump out of the car. Yeah, what I mean? Telling you. Nigga said, what? I'm like, oh, shit. That was my wake-up moment. I ain't telling nobody that shit no more. I'm just like, yo, you heard of this nigga, bro? Yeah, he hard. I don't fuck with him, though, but he hard. I'm telling you. I'm not fucking around. Bro said, what? Bro, listen, you around some nigga, you start saying some niggas be like, what? Hey, start looking for it, exit. Especially they say, what? Start rubbing their chest. You know what I mean? Rubbing the stomach, one thing. Nigga rub it chest. Hey, get out of there. What? Okay. Yeah. No, I'm just finna make a phone call real quick. You good. You good. Listen. If a nigga tell you good more than 2 times, leave. No, I'm just finna make a phone call. You good. Listen, you good. You good. Like, yeah, you finna get raw something. But yeah. Hey, I'm gonna take a break, y'all. And we'll come back a little later. I keep telling people, stop messing with me, bro. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, bro. All right? I love y'all. Peace in the land. It's truly wonderful. We'll be back.